Welcome to Sports Express with Spencer Davidson and Alicia Daddario. Brought to you by Scalzo, Zogby and Whitting, Raymore and Flanagan, and Martin Harding and Mazzotti.
Coming up aboard the Express, the Utica Comets are down the thruway taking on North Division rival Syracuse.
Plus, the Utica College Pioneers hosted Elmira in a huge conference tilt as they jockey for potential playoff seeding.
But first, time for tonight's big game. To Kraft Hockeyville, USA we go. An age-old rivalry on display as the Clinton Warriors host the New Hartford Spartans.
First period, Clinton already on the board. They have a power play. TJ Elsenbeck threads a pass backdoor to Ethan Carr, who roofs it from below the dot. Warriors up by 2.
In the second, Killiam Kolpa going to lay a big hit to keep it in the zone. Antonio Femia throws it towards the net. Elsenbeck bats it out of midair over the goalie and in. Great goal, Betterselli, 3-zip Clinton.
Not done there. Warriors strong on the forecheck. Shot gets blocked. Brandon Kohler there. Stick on the ice and he wrists it home. Clinton opening up the floodgates.
The onslaught would not stop there. Spartans can't clear the zone. Spin around shot by Kolpa. Goalie gets a piece, but not enough as it trickles in. Senior night made special in Clinton with 3 upperclassmen finding the back of the net. Warriors win 5-1. Hello everyone and welcome to Sports Express.
Yeah, in the college ranks, a big conference tilt at the Adirondack Bank Center as the UC Pioneers hosted Elmira.
Coming into tonight, the Soaring Eagles are second in the UCHC standings. 1 point behind them is the Pioneers, so these two jockeying for playoff seeding.
Less than 3 minutes into the opening frame, Gianluca Baguetta dives for the save. The rebound trickles to Spencer McLean on the opposite side, and he buries it into the wide open net. Elmira strikes first, up 1-0.
Like the name, not the goal. Utica with plenty of chances in the first period. Greg Burmaster pokes it to Sean Lynch for the one-timer. It hits the crossbar. No good. So back to the drawing board for the Pioneers.
Middle stanza, Connor Landrigan takes a shot. Tyler Petrowski taps in the rebound for the equalizer.
Neither team would score in the third, so we'd head into overtime. After a scoreless OT period, new league rules came into play. The game is officially scored a 1-1 tie, but Utica and Elmira played a 5-minute 3-on-3 period for a key league point. Dan Fritz then coming up big for the Pioneers, snatching the extra league point for UC in the 3-versus-3 period.
Out in Syracuse, the Comets return from the All-Star break for a Galaxy Cup matchup on the road against the Crunch. 7th game of the series, Utica leads it 4-2.
First period, Crunch on the attack. Nolan Valou gets it at the point. Slap shot goes off a Comets defender in front and in. Syracuse strikes first.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the opening frame. Valou centers for Dennis Yan, and he finds the back of the net. It's 2-0 Crunch now.
No scoring in the second to the third. Crunch skated in. Carter Verhage to Alex Beret-Boulet. Backdoor to Andy Andreoff. Comets caught way out of position, and Syracuse takes advantage. Verhage would add an empty netter later on as he completed a 3-point night, and the Comets' 3-game winning streak is over as they fall 4-0.
On the hardwood, the Golden Knights welcome the unbeaten Cooperstown Hawkeyes to Holland Patton.
Opening tip-off, Jack Lambert gets it ahead to Ryan Lansing, who nails it from downtown in the corner. Hawkeyes with a quick 3-0 lead.
But it wouldn't last for long. DJ Harder jumps in front of the pass here for the steal, takes it the length of the court, and finishes a contested layup. Golden Knights on top 12-5.
A minute left in the first quarter, another triple. This time, it's Lambert. He finished with a game-high 20 points.
After the made basket, Holland Patton pushing the ball up the court quick. Josh Ert straight to the hole, up and under for 2. With the 57-40 win, the Golden Knights have done what no other team has accomplished this season. They beat Cooperstown.
Wow, that is a
Big
huge
game.
accomplishment.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Milestone alert to pass along. We have yet another member to add to the 1,000 career points club. Senior Emma Searing of Notre Dame surpassed the quadruple digits marker tonight in a 54-43 loss to VBS on the road. She's averaging just under 20 points per game this year, leading the team in that category. Congrats to Emma on the accomplishment. And that'll do it for the first period here on Sports Express, but still plenty more to come.
Yeah, we're going to stay on the hardwood for our latest athlete of the week. He took a back seat to the action last year, but now he's in the driver's seat. But first, let's check out other scores from around the area in our Sports Express Scoremaster.
If you want to join the conversation on Twitter, use hashtag SportsExpress. Brought to you by Scalzo, Zogby and Wittig, Raymore and Flanagan, and Martin Harding and Mazzotti.
Welcome back to Sports Express. It's time now to unveil our latest athlete of the week.
He's a rising star on the court, and he's only a junior. Let's meet him now.
Damian Call of the Rome Free Academy basketball team has slowly but surely made waves in the basketball community in Central New York. He leads the team with 21 points a game, and that includes at least one dunk, which always gives the team a much-needed boost. Call went from a fifth option with a solid senior class to look up to last year to being the #1 guy for the Black Knights, and it's been a smooth transition. He attributes his growth to his off-season work ethic and his teammates.
I just been working a lot on the off-season, just working on my shot. Last year I wasn't much of a scorer. I was much more rebounder, defensive player. This year I had to step up because we lost a lot of guys. There was 4 senior starters. I was the only starter that wasn't a senior, and I had to step up scoring and then defensive wise and then just all around. Strengths, I'd say probably driving, athleticism. I see the court well because I used to play soccer. Defensive, I saw it a lot well. So it's helped with basketball. So I say driving and then just jumping, obviously.
Just was kind of there in the background, and this year he's had to step up and be the man this year and kind of be our leader, and he's really done a good job of stepping up into that. And when the kids buy off his energy, whether it's a dunk, a hustle play, diving for a loose ball, he does everything for us. I think the best thing for him is he never gets tired. We press and run for 32 minutes, and we try to wear you out, and he doesn't come off the floor, and he's on the ball, and he's the guy that's running basically full-leg sprints all throughout the game, and he's got enough legs to go up, and he does his dunk every game, but more importantly, he does every little thing that we can ask for. He rebounds, he's in the passing lane, he makes that extra pass, he does whatever it takes to get the win, and that's what Damian does for this program.
If you know of a high school athlete who deserves to be Athlete of the Week, here's our contact info. Call, email, hit us up on Twitter. Everyone, join the party. If you're a coach, athletic director, parent, a teammate, a friend, just send us who you would like to be nominated and why. Give us some stats and a story, and we will give you a shot. All featured athletes will receive a plaque courtesy of CNY Awards and Apparel. We've hit our second intermission here now on Sports Express.
Yeah, we're going to actually head back to Cooperstown. We're going to hear more from the greatest closer of all time as new inductee Mariano Rivera visits the Baseball Hall of Fame.
For final scores and video highlights from tonight's games, log on to WKTV. Sports Express. Brought to you by Scalzo, Zogby and Wittig, Raymore and Flanagan, and Martin Harding and Mazzotti.
Welcome back aboard the Express. The Baseball Hall of Fame induction ceremony is still a few months away, but the action in Cooperstown certainly doesn't wait until then.
Yeah, today the National Baseball Hall of Fame welcomed a very special visitor, the first ever unanimous inductee.
Yeah, first ballot Hall of Famer Mariano Rivera toured the museum and plaque gallery at the Hall today. His first trip ever to the Central New York village of Cooperstown.
The all-time MLB leader in saves spent all 19 years of his career with the Yankees, and he said he couldn't imagine being here today had he not landed in New York. It's something he said he'll always cherish.
For me, just putting the uniform, those pinstripes, day in and day out, year in and year out for 19 seasons. That was amazing. So every day that I have the opportunity to put the pinstripe on, it was a privilege and an honor to do that. When you have the Babe Ruth of the game of baseball playing for the same organization that you play, the Luke Gehrig, the Yogi Berra, the Mickey Mantle, and Joe DiMaggio, and then you playing at the same field and doing it in October. That's what that matters, and that's what I always remember. Representing the New York Yankees, representing the New York Yankee fans, and just the game of baseball. It's nothing else better than that. It's gonna be a whole New York is gonna be here. It better be here. It better be here.
Mo and the rest of the class of 2019 will be inducted on July 21st. Check out more from his visit today online at WKTV.com.
Just as great of a person as he is a closer, too, just FYI.
Genuine.
All right, so coming up tomorrow, the Syracuse men's basketball team continues its 3-game road trip tomorrow evening as the Orange take on the Pittsburgh Panthers. Then on the ice, the Comets, they remain on the road as well as they head to Springfield for a tilt against the Thunderbirds. Then back here at the Adirondack Bank Center, the UC Pioneers get set to host Lebanon Valley in another conference showdown. And there's a special Make-A-Wish announcement before the game. Puck drop is set for 7 o'clock.
One of the cool things, I think, when you see these guys visit the Hall of Fame is the fact that, these are superstars of the game, Hall of Famers, and yet to see how excited they get to see the people before them and the artifacts and the history before them, it's really cool to see.
And him never being in Cooperstown or seeing the Hall of Fame, we got that raw emotion of him actually seeing it for the first time and just being in awe himself when that's how we see him.
Right,
We're
exactly.
in awe.
Exactly. It was a lot of fun. Good for him. That's it for us. We will see you back here next Friday night for another edition of Sports Express.